Hello guys, and welcome to episode 38 of my Empire Total War campaign playing as Great Britain on very hard difficulty. Today we're going to be taking on the Spanish in this first battle. We have 4 units of line infantry versus their 3. They have an advantage of cavalry, but should be relatively simple to deal with. Also, since we're under attack, we might have fortifications, and if we do, then we'll definitely have an advantage. So that's what I'm kind of relying on here. Else I would have otherwise retreated, I think. I don't know. If we take out this army convincingly, I might be able to just go and take Portugal, or at least start sieging it. Do we have deployables? We do not. Okay, we do have this nice wall here though, which could act as defences quite nicely actually. So I might use that. So we could use these two walls, maybe all of them, if it will let me. I mean, there's not really much for me to do. We're already in position, so I'm just gonna go like so. Those guys, run them forwards. Have these guys run up like so. Okay, let's see if the AI will let me get away with this. If they do, then that's fantastic. Like, I might even just bring my forces over like so that they come over here. So with their cav going to the right here, I might have them here anyway. Seems like a good idea. I mean, if we can keep our dudes in cover, it really does work well for us. I'm gonna charge, well, have these guys come back. We just want to charge into those guys. They're not really letting me do what I want them to do. Yeah, they're definitely just going around. Annoying. One thing we may as well do actually is just advance and engage in melee if we're going to do it this way. I'll bring my general around the back. We can keep a couple of my units free, then we win this so easily. We've engaged 3 of their units with 2 of mine. That is like really good. General needs to get away from that engagement. I might have to send a 3rd one in here, but making use of this unit is ideal. And if I can kill their general, that's even better. Come on, fire by rank, don't just fire individually. Oh wow, we lost really badly there. That's pretty scary. Come on, kill the general, for God's sake. on, kill him wherever he is. I don't know where he is, but just kill him, please. Yes. Okay, good. Now we charge these guys in. We shoot these guys in the back. And we get our cavalry ready to charge in. Just fire, please. Oh my god. Right, now just fire, please, with those who are loaded. Or not. Will they fire? Okay, good. Alright, next one's fire. And next one's fire. Okay, good. Alright, that's more like it. So I'm probably going to not let those guys fire. I'm going to continue it. I'm going to let the general just clean things up. Seven men left in that one. 3, 2, 1 in that one. That's fine. General's just cleaning up these guys. Not many left. That's good. We'll end it there. So close victory. Not as ideal as I would have liked, but at the end of the day it was like 4 versus 3 and we destroyed theirs. Which is fine. Or they're going to get away with loads of men. I don't know how that works, but I'm sure. Yeah, that's not happening. Here we go. As expected, Poland and Lithuania coming at us. They really want Konigsberg. They're allied with France, Spain, Russia, Savoy, Prussia, Kurland. Okay, thankfully only they attacked us. But that is a very dead Konigsberg. It was going to happen eventually. With the amount of forces they had there, it was only a matter of time. It's just a shame. We can wipe out Kurland though, which will be good. And then I think I'm very tempted to just disband my army there. Reconsolidate in Europe. There's actually something I could do with my fleet. We could go on a naval rescue operation. We'll destroy Kurland. And then let Poland and Lithuania take that province. Get our army back to France, where we can consolidate with our other forces and use that army a lot more efficiently. Because basically what's been happening so far is we've had a massive army there, which hasn't really been paying for itself. Whereas if we could use it to kill off the French, it would be perfect. Oh, we're under attack by Kurland. Alright, so this is, I guess, the battle that really decides whether or not we defeat Kurland or not. It's going to be a difficult one, for sure. We'll fight it on the battle map. So I think that Spanish battle went okay. Losing Konigsberg sucks, right? But it wasn't making us a lot of money. If we can take Kurland, and then get the army back, like I said, that would be ideal. It really depends if that happens, though. And we don't have deployables, so that kind of sucks. But we do have quite a nice wall here that we might be able to use. It's a bit dodgy, actually. Yeah, we have like really nice walls. I can deploy across these walls and across these walls. Like a sort of 2-rank line kind of thing with my cannons on the flanks here. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We'll have the militia protect those. I'm not sure about these cannons though. Maybe we could have a couple of these units move over and have them sort of like in the mid here. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Pikemen though can stand here. These guys need to be spread out. End the deployment. We've got to get our cannons to like fire at their general. These guys need to run into position. Wow, they general sniping me? Okay. What's happening? I mean, what I'm going to do here, I think, is maybe do that and have these guys come join us. Yeah, that's fine. Surprised about how they're advancing. Seems they're pressing on to my forces here, which are behind cover. Hoping to get some good shots across these guys here. Oh, that was nasty. They're just coming... They are really going hard. Wow. They just don't care. Okay. Well, I'll just bring my pikemen over. And these guys can stop firing. Put them back into those. We'll start targeting their horsemen. Targeting the general on that side, that's fine. We just surround these guys. Why not? We can just fire into the back of them. They just literally charged all of their infantry in, and they even just sacrificed half their provincial cavalry there. That's insane. Oh, these guys may as well engage here. Interesting. Let's line up my line infantry here. And then we can readjust these chaps. Wow. Go and take out the artillery with the pikemen. Gonna keep firing at those guys to make them run. Lovely. As long as we hold here, we can just keep shooting them in the back. That's good. Oh, wow. Oh, that cav managed to run down my dudes there. That's kind of sucks. But we're going to make a lot of these guys rout soon, I think. Yeah, perfect. And they're in a kill pit. I mean, they are just dead. Just sandwich them. What an absolute massacre that was. Oh, that's happening. Apparently.
Artillery reporting. Hold position.
Okay, my general should be able to finish things off there. That's fine. Right, that's it. Yeah, they hit my cannons a bit, but we'll still have enough to break down their walls, I think. That's it. We will end the battle there. Heroic victory. Crush those lion infantry. Oh boy, that was beautiful. Don't know what the AI was doing, but sure. They really want a peace treaty now. Refuse. Gonna wipe them out for being so annoying. Yeah, giving up Konigsberg, I think, is the right choice. I shouldn't have ever taken it in the first place. We have another battle on our hands against some Spanish rebels. So we might have the ability to use some deployables. Depends if it was an intercept or not. Probably should have checked. But we're going to do things a similar way to the way I did before. We do have deployables, so that's great. Yeah, we're going to sort of make a sort of wall. What we got. I mean, they don't have any cannons. Where are they more likely to come in? I think it's probably here, right?
Following orders. Yes, sir.
Sure, why not? We'll do that. They always assault these differently, though, which is weird and hard to predict.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir. Orders. Right away. Infantry. Infantry. Orders. Yes, sir.
Have those in the mid there.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's end the deployment. Where did they deploy? Oh, they're all over here. Well then, like I said, hard to predict. These cannons are in the worst position possible, and honestly last time they were the main reason why things went so well. Oh well, we'll get those guys into that building. We'll have those guys go into that building. Have these guys come over here with me. Really gonna come down to my general quite a bit. At least we'll have barricades here. The Walloon guards are going to be climbing up. Okay. Might be able to use canister on those.
Line infantry.
Maybe. I have no idea. They are just climbing the walls, aren't they?
Infantry.
Interesting. Just going to come down to covering the ramps, I think.
Line infantry. Line infantry. Infantry reporting. Infantry.
Wow. That's more like it. Alright, now aim at these chaps.
Line infantry.
These guys should not be firing into the back of my own dudes. These guys need to turn around. Okay, my cannons are dead. Nice. We are actually doing a lot more damage than I thought we would. Might be worth just charging in there, trying to save that crew, just so that we do have them available.
Infantry reporting.
Why are they not running? My guys actually managed to make them run away. That is fantastic. Alright, let's turn these guys around. We'll charge those in the back as well while we're at it. My crack troops. They're doing well. They're doing really well, actually. I'm concerned about this general. We'll let those guys fire. Okay, let's just charge the Walloon guards. Those chaps aren't even aiming the right way. Oh shit. That's what I was good at. No fun allowed. I'm not going to charge into the Walloon guards. Oh, I thought we killed our own general then. Wow, that would have been bad. Okay, so I think it's time to end that battle for a heroic victory. I'm not sure if this will kill the army. I really hope it does. Yes. Okay, good.
As population growth is slow here, it is recommended that you upgrade farms or bring lower class...
Right, Konigsberg has been taken by
Make ready.
Poland-Lithuanian forces.
Siege them.
It's time for us to take Kurland. Okay, so we'll keep that siege going. The Severed Head. When a severed head was found in the Thames and displayed on a spike at St Margaret's churchyard in an effort to identify the unfortunate man, no one realised the full horror of the fate that had befallen him. At least 3 people stepped forward to identify the man as John Hayes, a local coal merchant. When his wife Catherine was interviewed, she insisted he was away on business, something his associate Mr Ashby did not believe, as he had been due to meet Hayes for business purposes and he had failed to show up. Ashby questioned Catherine himself, and when she told him that her husband had fled the country after committing a murder, he went straight to the authorities. When constables paid a visit to Catherine at home, they found her in bed with her lodger, Thomas Billings, who later turned out to also be her illegitimate son. What? They were both arrested along with Thomas Wood, a friend of Billings, who soon confessed to his butchery skills to dismember the body of John Hayes. Wood insisted that he did not kill Hayes, implicating that Catherine Hayes and Billings had committed the murder. It soon became apparent that, unsatisfied with the quality of life that her husband had provided for her, Hayes had paid Billings and Woods to get her husband blind drunk, and then Billings had hit him several times with an axe, whilst Wood dismembered the body. By this point, the remaining body parts had been found in a pond in Marylebone Fields, and wounds on the severed head seemed consistent with the axe attack, or with an axe attack. Catherine confessed, insisting that the devil was within them, and it was he that had made the trio commit murder. All 3 were sentenced to death, the men to hang and be gibbeted, Catherine Hayes to be burned alive at the stake for petty treason in killing her lawful husband. So she was having sex with her illegitimate son, and then I don't even know. East Prussia was lost. Technological advance, the spinning jenny, nice. We have trait gained for our general. We have recruitment report in Spain. That's nice. The Spanish garrison is very strong now. Let's have a look at the Portuguese garrison. There is one. Okay. So we're going to continue that siege. That's going to allow us to then move out a lot of these forces. So we're going to keep a garrison here to defend against the Spanish. But basically the idea is to send some more forces down south to Gibraltar, or send some forces to Portugal. So let's grab our general. We'll grab the cannons. I'll take these lot. Let's take the 33rd Foot and the cannons, and we'll go over here.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, we're going to take 3 units of line infantry down to Gibraltar.
Prepare for battle. Commence siege.
Okay, surrender accepted. Nice. Fix that up. And exempt them from tax from this turn. So Gibraltar's ours. Good. That's actually really nice. I'm really pleased with that. Then we're going to have this army take Lisbon. And that's going to be pretty much us sorted for Western Europe. And then we can focus on pushing east. Right, our navy at Portsmouth needs to come round towards Jelgava. And the idea here is to take Jelgava. Then what we'll do is get our army here onto the fleet, move them all the way back round to Amsterdam or whatever, and then help them, use them to help us against the French. So that's really good. I like this whole story around Konigsberg, how we occupied it for like 25 years or whatever, and eventually decided to abandon it. I think that's a really cool thing. We've got this battle here as well that we can initiate with with our colonial militia. We got our forces of Kevin McDowell finally making it back to Boston. So he needs to fix up his forces. We are going to need a navy in order to carry those forces. So it's time for our navy to start heading back here. Edward Russell is going to come pick up those forces. We're going to go take Newfoundland off the French. Then we can start heading south to take Savannah, Georgia, and also the Chickasaw Cherokee territory. So that's what we're going to be looking to do. Loads and loads of stuff to look forward to. Once we have our hands on both Madrid and Lisbon, things are going to get really crazy. Because I can then start redeveloping Spain. And we're going to have so much income to fuel a war against the French. It's going to be just so good. Alright, that's where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.